Hello, good morning, students. Good morning, everyone. This is your teacher, Nick. And how are you today? Today, we are going to continue and learning about science. And I hope everyone will have a time to listen. And I'm going to say that take a look at this lesson because this is important for your study. So today our lesson today is about the existence of living things. Okay, the existence of living things. So have you remember in the movie and in the pictures, in the stories about the dinosaurs, the existence of living things, and we will talk about this kind of things forward in order to study and to get knowledge about those things around us, how they exist as a living. Okay, now the different kinds of living. Okay, these are the things are not the same appearances and their ways of living. The different ways of adaptation for existence. Existence is the ability of living things to survive. Okay, existence. So if you understand the process of the existence and the beginning from the start, you know, these animals and we can ask from the teachers, from other people, why these animals extends until existence until at this time, because there some animals not exist because of the temperature, because of their lives expand and their places, or they can survive or not. Okay, so now example, lion. Okay, some people hunting lion. This man is hunting a lion. Some people hunting lion as their food. Okay, or they collecting bones from the lion, or they get lions to make clothes. Okay, and some people and in our environment, they are not allowed people to kill lion because this animal is is not really a lot, is not a lot, no, it's have a little siblings. So lion, you can see this animal in another place, is not much, and maybe we can see on the television in Africa, South Africa, on the geographic television, lion, they are protecting, and the lion, they have the food like deer, pig, some animals that they can eat. Okay, panda. Panda is the panda exists today? Yes or no? Yes, exists because um, I think in China, you know, I think China panda is you can see, but around here in our in the country of Thailand and another country, they don't have panda. Okay, because killing animals, wild animals, from the start, if an animals was killed, and it's not really much, and will not exist, or the existing of animals will not long today. So panda can see not much, you know it's a little. So panda exists today but not much. How about deer? As the deer exists today? Yes or no? Yes, deer exists today because um, some sanctuary and some places were protected of this kind of animals because it's not really good killing animals for uh, not a purpose. Okay, so you can see there in some places in another country, they are free to go somewhere. Okay, and they still exist today because our government and some government or countries protected them. Okay, chickens. Is the chicken exist today? Yes, chickens exist today because we we uh, we having a chicken, and we culture like laying eggs and breeding, and after that few months they can have the eggs. Okay, and then can uh, eat for the egg, can eat for the meat, for our daily food. Okay, chicken exists today. Yes. Okay, now how about dinosaurs? Dinosaurs. A dinosaur is a kind of animals that exist today. Yes or no? And why? A dinosaur is not exist today because this kind of uh, according to the study, because dinosaurs are a diverse group of animals or a reptile. They appeared during a Triassic period about 243 and 230.23 million years ago. No, million years ago. The exact origin and timing of the evolution of dinosaurs is the subject of affective research. What are dinosaurs? Okay, now we will have to understand the the means of dinosaurs look likes. Okay, it's not like a big animals or a big mouth animals, but it is a picturized. It is the structures or the the image of this. It's like a lizard. It's a Greek word. Is a lizard in a Greek word, and then from the word dinos, it means to be is a terrible saurus, meaning a lizard. Okay, now we will to find out. Looks like a dinosaur animal here. Okay, lizard. Okay, These are a lizard that, you know, you can see these things around in our places, but I think in the wild forest, okay, in a forest, and a wide in a sanctuary, they preserve, they protect this kind of dinosaur, this lizard, this animal, because uh, they do not much extends, you know, they are a little. So, you know, this kind of animals is really affected, you know, because uh, if they stay in not a good temperature, they die, you know. They have to protected by our agriculture, example like animals take care, caretakers, and they have to feeding, they have to stay in a place that protected, not you know, not in a hot temperature, because some animals cannot live in a hot temperature, and they need to live in a place cold, and have water and have food to stay. Okay, so lizard. So what animals still exist today? So like panda, horse, like monkeys, lion, okay, deer, okay, deer, lion, panda, monkey. Some animals, you know, they are exist. Giraffe, okay, giraffe exists today, and they were have to protect it. Okay, now let's go to know about animals who live in the wild place. Okay, wild place. Okay, these animals in a wild. Okay, wild. WILD. Wild animals. Alligator, lion, panda, camel, pig, dog, cat, horse, sheep, hen, fox, cow, deer, giraffe, duck, snake. So these animals exist today, right? We can see these animals in the sanctuary. In another country, they have camel. They have like a deer. Okay, so fox. They can have this animal because they were protected from the authority of the government. And another one we have here, ocean or seawater animals like fish. Okay, fishes. Okay, okay, like octopus, seahorse, turtle. Okay, and prawn. And here is crab, star, squid, clam, shell, electric fish or eel, and This one, shell crab. Okay, and sting. Okay, sting and deep, this water monster fish or electric water. Electric fish. Electric fish. Electric fish, and this one is L. Okay, so fishes live in the water as their habitat. Okay, forest. Okay, what happened to the forest? So some forests, is need to take care. Okay, what is the changes? Before, the forest is so beautiful like this. Okay, beautiful like this. But for now, people like to like to cut the trees today, because selling the trees and making furnitures, making chairs, making pencils, making papers. Supposedly, the trees it's look like this, the trees, but today is like this. Okay, people logging and cutting trees for selling for business. So have changes, the existence is different. Okay, maybe some places is virgin, protected by our authority from the Department of the DNR, natural resources. And when some places owned by some people and they have like a business, they use the trees for cutting to make furnitures like table, chairs, and etc. for getting money. So now, it is good for cutting trees? Yes or no? Maybe some place it's not good. Cutting trees in the forest is a main cause of extinction. Extinct. Cutting trees from the forest is cause of extinction. We have to conserve the forest for living things to live. Some animals, they are living in the forest. When the people started to cut the forest, the animals fly in a far places. They stay in a far place because their home is the forest. Okay, so if some people not cut, so I think some we have more animals, wild animals, a different kind of animals exist until today. Okay, forest. Types of adaptation. Okay, some animals have to adapt their places. Okay, what are adaptation? Adaptation, it is inherited of the character that helps on an organism to survive long enough to reproduce more successfully in its changing environment and can either be in structural or behavior. Okay, types of adaptation. This one. Okay, we have here the puppy. Okay, they adapt the place, the place they stay. Like they have, I think they stay in the cave. The cave, I think this is a cave or the ground. And then the snake. Okay, they live under the ground, they have color like a rainbow, red and black and white color. They have stay on the ground. And this animal live on the tree. and the color of the tree copy to the animal. Okay, this animal, okay, like the color, you can see the color, and this kind of organism. Okay, adaptation. Okay, now structural animals have like their body parts are color that help an organism survive in their environment. Camouflage, okay, like an tiger, okay, and all, okay, and the bat or rat, okay, they like to have adaptation. And mimicry, bent hind legs, sharp and teeth close body structures. Okay, behavioral adaptation. Okay, ways an organism act to help them to survive in their environment. Okay, like migration, hibernation, warning calls, mating dances, and hunting in packs. Okay, like this bird. Okay, their migration, they love to fly in another place, then they like to stay at that place together, and then uh, place to place. Okay, now types of structural adaptation. Structural, like camouflage, colorization, blending in with the environment for protection from predators or to heal snake or on prey. Example, this one, the tiger. The tiger is look like the dried grass, and the frog. Can you see the frog? The frog is look like a stone. They adapt, the structural adaptation, and the snake live in the same color of the stone too. They copy the adaptation, and this one, the look like this one, a fox, white fox, adapt the sun. And this one, do you know this one? What is this? Okay, it's a owl. It's a bird. Adapt the tree, the color of the tree. Okay, now another one here, a leaf animal. Okay, look like a flower, but it's an animal. A lion. Okay, a frog, a leaf frog, and a leaf animal. Okay, they adapt a camouflage. Okay, this one, and octopus. Okay, they live and adapt the place at the same time. They have the same color. Okay, now type of structural adaptation. Okay, like a mimicry. Okay, here. Can see here, butterfly. Okay, a butterfly. This one. And they adapt the place. They when the animal eat them. If they have the power, they copy the place, and the animal that want to eat them cannot see. So they were protected by the place when it comes, animals eat for them. Okay, type of structural adaptation. Bent hind legs. Prey run fast to escape, or predators run fast to catch prey. So when the predators eat them, so they have to bend they use their knees or leg to escape the predator. Okay, used to protection. and locomotion about the when they run. Okay, types of structural adaptation. Okay, like teeth, flat teeth grinding for plant eaters, sharp teeth cutting for meat. Okay, sharp teeth like a lion. Okay, like a lion, sharp, very sharp, eating meat for like deers, pigs, rats, snakes, everything. They are very sharp teeth. So this is very dangerous, and it's not good to close for these sharp animals, lion, tigers, and some animals. Okay, animals like to grinding for plants like monkey and zebra. Okay, horse. They have sharp. They have grinding teeth, flat teeth. Okay, so they are not the same for these lion animals. Okay, types of structural animals. Structural animals is like you know, their eyes on the other side is so you know, deeping. It's deep. The predator eyes. Okay, facing forward to find prey. When they have to focus on one animals, and their eyes, it's so very focused and sharp, and look and hunting for the prey. Okay, so next one, this one is flippers. Okay, and flippers, wings, bent legs. Okay, animals, frog, then some animals. Okay, now this one. Okay, flying squirrel. Okay, camel, parrots, and fish, and the octopus. And this one is the foot of the horse. Okay, that one. Its simple animal's behavior is governed almost entirely by instinct and meaning that is pre-programmed by animals. Genes in more complex animals, instinctive behavior is often modified by learning, producing more flexible responses to the outside world. Okay, now our lesson is finished, and I hope you have to listen this video, and by next time we will have the test about this lesson, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much once again, and see you again.